Wildlife conservation. Deer Point Reservoir is closed for boaters from the dam up to High Point. Reason being, helicopters are using the reservoir to scoop water to combat the flames. That is effective until sunset tonight, and up through as for the foreseeable future, officials tell me. I'm joined now by Bay County Commissioner Tommy Ham. As I'm sure you all know, the emergency alert that was blasted last night about if you have large animals that you need rescuing, that was all. Yeah. Tommy Ham, he's here to give us the update. What was the response to that?
The response was huge. It was typical Bay County fashion. We were just inundated with people offering resources, pasture, stalls, feed, all kinds of things like this to help people evacuate large animals. The evacuation zones now are going into the more rural areas where the people tend to have livestock. So we thought it was a good idea to try to help that situation out, because a lot of those people, they're not going to want to leave their animals. And we have tremendous resources now. So if the evacuation zones are probably more than likely going to change as the wind changes. So if they need help, they can. The best way to do it is to text me at 850-832-6060. Texting is more efficient for me to keep up with all this stuff than phone calls. But last night we were able to rescue, I think it was 6 cows, 5 horses, a steer, a bull, and a pregnant dog that someone had abandoned in a house. They just ran off and left. But we all did that last night. Again, I'm still being flooded with phone calls and texts this morning offering help. So we have tremendous capacity for all those people out there that may need help.
Gotcha. Well, thank you so much for that update.
For over 24 hours, 1,400 acres have been burning in Florida and growing. So this fire actually began Friday, and it has grown to 1,400 acres. It's probably beyond that now that it's Sunday, and it's still going strong. And the problem is they've been dropping water from helicopters, and they said this fire is not even responding to it. It seems to be very resistant to contaminants. So by Saturday afternoon, 24 hours after the fire, the Aikens Avenue fire began near Panama City, Florida, and it burned more than 1,400 acres and was 30% contained, the Florida Forest Service said on Twitter. More evacuation orders have been put in place since Friday. In a statement on Saturday morning, Bay County Sheriff's Office said on Facebook that residents from neighboring Bislum Manor estates needed to gather your personal items and leave. The fire was caused by someone burning debris in a backyard. Valerie Sale, a spokeswoman for the Bay County, said on Saturday, "Whoo, that person gonna be in a lot of trouble. You caused a fire by burning some trash in your backyard." The county issued an evacuation order on Friday that's still in effect. A burn ban was also issued in the area in the neighboring counties, Ms. Sales said. Governor Ron DeSantis issued an executive order declaring a state of emergency in Bay County on Friday evening. At least 2 homes have been fully destroyed, and as many as 12 have been damaged, Ms. Sales estimated. She said that number is likely to go up because they said the fire is near a development where there's 600 homes. And that's, and of course, those houses are all under threat. There have been no reported injuries or fatalities, she said. An emergency shelter for, people evacuating have been set up in Highland Park Baptist Church in Panama City. So this is in the Panhandle. Okay. I mean, just looking at this is in the Panhandle. Okay, so the Bay County Office of Emergency Management got a call at 1:59 p.m. on Friday that the fire was growing out of control. For over a day, multiple county departments have been involved in efforts to contain the flame, Miss Sales said. According to the post on the Bay County Emergency Services Facebook page, more than 200 firefighters from Bay County and throughout the Panhandle. That's what I knew this had to be the Panhandle. Panama City, isn't that in the Panhandle? I know I heard that before. All right, so they're working on the ground and establishing and containing um, structures, which you would expect them to do. The Florida Forest Service said 70 firefighters are operating bulldozers, tractors, engines, and other heavy equipment on the ground. There is no estimate as to when the fire will be fully contained, since conditions in the area have made it hard to control the flames. The problem that we're dealing with is it's very, very dry and very, very windy, and the humidity is very low, said Miss Sales explained. Bay County also has debris left over from Hurricane Michael in 2018, she said. We have thousands of acres of trees that have been dead and drying out since then, creating problematic conditions that are, yeah, so that they kind of, why don't y'all remove the debris? You know, I heard the same thing about Hurricane Andrew. They said there are stacks and stacks and stacks of trailers that people once lived in and, that got destroyed during hurricanes and they never disposed of them. They're just piled up all over the place. Who knows? The National Weather Service in Tallahassee said there would most likely be decreased visibility because of fog and smoke from the fire, and warned that the dry conditions can cause an uptick in wildfires in the state. On Saturday afternoon, hours after the Florida Forest Service warned the fire danger levels are elevated statewide. The agency issued an update on Twitter saying that there were 148 active wildfires burning 7,100 acres across the state. So there you go. Mm-mm-mm. So hopefully they'll put this out real soon, or there's going to be a lot of people out of homes. But y'all, please tell me what you think. Please leave your and also if I got subscribers down there that are near this fire, please let me know. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.